You're back. Welcome back, my watering Lulu. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect wafting through the air around you? That'd be the max honey, and Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you know already? You put me and Michiko on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Michiko, and our little hop too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? He's a liar. If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to win the sip. Well, it's been real, Michiko, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you, which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's come, after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're ready, really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Well, not right now. Hell no, I'm not. I gotta heal up. Battling the master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirits for a serious battle, Michiko. I guess I better get started getting serious with research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Michiko. I'm sure you'll manage, like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though. If you do try taking on Master Mustard. I'm gonna say Mustard. Alright, heal my Pokemon. Do you want to give your Pokemon max soup? Yep. Which Pokemon do you want to give max soup to? Sugar. If this Urshifu drinks max soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max soup and 1 comb of max honey to make max soup. Is that alright? Of course. That's all my ingredients. Nice. Alright, now I'm ready. Ready to fight the master himself. Now saving? Okay, thank God it auto-saves. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? Yes. That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Michiko. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist the battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. Okay. That was totally different. Oh, he has 6 Pokemon now. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you. I wonder how many days it's actually been. looks so cool. Too bad it's probably gonna die though. My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my Urshifu is dead though. He has the other Urshifu. That's what. Though we're both water though. This is awkward. Maybe I'll just use Dimitri until he gets wiped out. Now become the gigantic fist that breaks your opponent as one would smash through a board. Not broad. I totally did not reset the game to totally not die at the first go. One moment you grasp it, and the next it slips from your hand. But the strength you have now, that strength that let you defeat me, is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. 60k, that's a lot of money. I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses her master, a true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. I didn't even look at your original one yet. Master's rare card. It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost. Hop is the only one that's smiling for me. Ah, so you're a king. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me, getting all distracted. You're amazing, Michiko. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. What? Master Newbie? Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Michiko. I knew you'd win. And you're fabulous too, Urshifu. Yeah, he totally did not pass out. Michiko? Oh, Avery, hi, yes? Well, how should I put this? I thought mayhap I should offer my congratulations. But I won't. Honestly, I don't see why I should celebrate anything. I will admit, I do feel a bit better. I can hold a candle to a trainer who defeated the master at his full strength. But when next we meet on the field of battle, it will be I who takes the victory in a fair fight, no less. I don't think I'll lose. You've got quite the attitude, though maybe it's not as bad as mine. Well, at least he's aware of his own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, Master, I see you're back to normal. Michiko, I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry, you'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Yeah, in like part 2 of the DLC. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah! Okay. Is this the end of the DLC? That was probably like... I mean, it says LDN, yeah. 2 hours and 34 minutes of my recording, but I did record prior to that, but that was just me like randomly walking around. So I'm guessing maybe this DLC is maybe like up to 3 hours of content story-wise, but it's much more if you want to like travel and explore and stuff. I can't believe you beat the master even when he was serious. Michiko, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring? Sparring? It's very sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. Okay. Well then, the main mission was to complete the story, which we've completed. Oh, you know what? I ran into that one gym leader at the station when I came here to the Isle of Armor. You remember the one? I guess all sorts of folks are starting to come here to the island and train a bit. Who? I don't know the one. I guess we'll go check that out before like I wrap this all up, and then I'll have to see you guys in like part 2 of the DLC. Grandpa? Mustard? Hello, Michiko. Can I have that? Oh, what? No, not already, dude. Alright, well, let me change my outfit, because, we're not doing this. I'm world-renowned designer of fashion. You're Galarian, I presume. This is my first time setting foot in this region, and I must say it seems rather deserted. You're on the, oops, oh, my fucking trip. I beg your pardon, I'm disembarked at the wrong station. How fortunate you were here to steer me true. My most heartfelt gratitude to you. I say I've heard Galar's champion Leon is quite the beloved figure in this region. I saw the opportunity to take advantage of Leon's wild popularity to seek further riches, hence my voyage. But now I find myself without the funds to even reach my destination. If you mind to purchase this delectably, surpassingly cute ensemble I've designed for 3,000 and recover. Sure, I'll take it. A helping hand in my hour of need. What a kindly soul. My sincerest thanks to my friend, and as promised, here you are. WFG ensemble containing casual tee, a hoodie, a patterned tights, and a sport cap. Some of these are hard to come by. You'll be pleased with your purchase, I guarantee it. And with that, I bid you farewell. What the fuck did I just buy? Alright, where is this new stuff that I just bought? Oh. Not really into it. I gotta remember what shirt I put on. Alright, he said there was a hoodie. Hoodie? Hello? My drift, oh my god. A hoodie? So it just seems like it's that pattern. Wow, look at those tights. Okay, I was wearing these, not the other ones. And then, do they have shoes? No. Do they have a backpack? No. No hat. Oh, well, they probably, yeah, they have a hat. I just can't wear it. No gloves. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's about it for the DLC. Is it worth the money? After like having a crazy happening of me like technically spending $60 freaking because your dumb girl didn't freaking raid and assumed Pokemon would like give me the correct DLC package when I loaded this game up months ago when they just released the news about it. I don't know if this DLC is worth it, to be honest. There's a few customizable things like the bike, you get a couple new hairstyles, I believe you get Marnie's hairstyle, and then the guys get Rose's hairstyle. I don't want to like spend money to show you guys though, because too lazy. Maybe I'll find pictures to post up here, but like those are some new customizations. So hair, a couple clothings, bikes, you get new Pokemon. Honestly, I don't know if this DLC is worth it in my eyes, because you do get a new Pokemon, yeah, and then you get more new Pokemon that you can catch and add on to that Pokédex. But is it worth $30? I don't really think so, because this game itself is already $60, and that's like at least 24 plus hours of gameplay, and this DLC, it only maybe reaches up to 3 hours of gameplay from story mode. Anything after like collecting all the Diglets and catching all the new Pokemon, that might add a couple more hours, but it's not like enough. But again, this is a DLC. It's supposed to just add a little bit more extra content, but personally for me, I think you could do without this DLC unless you care about, you know, the new hairstyle, the customization of the bike, the new Pokemon that you could probably get through Wonder Trade when people start breeding them and just send them out there. If you want those type of things, it'll be worth it. But if you can live without it, you can live without it. But again, we haven't seen part 2 of the DLC pack, so maybe it'll be a little bit more worth it. But personally, to me, I don't think it's really worth $30. They should have just had this stuff in the game, to be honest. Like, why do we have to pay extra money to get more Pokemon onto our Pokédex and all that? I don't know. Personally, to me, it's not worth it. I ended up still buying it because, you know, content and because I like the hair. But it's not really worth $30, or more like my stupid ass self $60. I'm sorry, like, if you guys aren't happy that I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. It's not. Personally, to me, I could live without. So this is a rare card. Or is this a rare card? Which one's the rare card? I'm assuming this one. Or is it this one? Mustard is the former fighting type gym leader and is regarded as one of the strongest champions in Galar's history, reigning undefeated for 18 years. His intense drive for strength meant he insisted on discipline, both in himself and in others. His character changed drastically. However, after his post-retirement globetrotting, his sudden purchase of a deserted island added to the surprise of those around him. When asked for his reason, he answered with a smile. There are lots of ways to be strong in this world. I want to see them all. The name Isle of Armor was also his idea. Okay. This photo was taken about 50 years ago. Okay, so this is the rare card. When Mustard defeated the fairy-type gym leader, was it Opal? Is she that old? And went on to become champion. He reigned undefeated until he lost his partner Pokemon. Aww. After this, his losses started to mount. He remained popular even after losing the mantle of champion, but decided to retire after the league chairman at the time asked him to win in a rigged match. Mustard developed an obsession with video games after his retirement. Apparently, he held off while he was still active in order to maintain his image to his fans. So his number is 0. Avery's is 26. What was Leon's? He was number 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. My card number hasn't changed unless it changed when I updated. I have no freaking idea. I don't even want to attempt to click that card code because I feel like it'll update it. Hopefully you guys can still get this current one from the code down in the description if you want to get my card. It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute. But we didn't get to, I just realized we didn't get to do one of the things that was given to us, the apricots. I think I caught enough, or got enough, shook enough trees to get the item, because it only needs 4, and I technically kind of know what it's going to do for us. Oh, Porygon, what the fuck? There's strategy guides for a whole bunch of different games. No, I'm talking to Porygon. You like it? Yes. I thought you might be the type. That's Porygon, a virtual Pokemon in the flesh or in the code. Just, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, you get it. This Pokemon captures the entirety of human advancement and progress. So anyway, you can have it. What? Hardly anyone ever beats Daddy at his full strength after all. If you want Porygon, you can buy this DLC to get Porygon. Wow, we just get Porygon just like that. Okay. Well, thanks. Cherish that Porygon. It'll give you a better appreciation for human ingenuity if you do. Okay. This is another thing that's special to this DLC. We're gonna combine some items. Where's my apricots? Where's my pink ones? I want my pink ones. Apricorn, not apricot. I'm sorry. After finding my drift, let's put 4 apricorns in here. You have to save real quick to start the progress. You ready to save your progress? Yes, please. Alright, gobble it up. Spits out a Pokeball. But you're lacking one or more items. Ending combination. Okay, what the fuck? I just wasted my pink apricot, whatever the fuck. I lost it. Shit. Are you serious? I lost 4 of them. Fuck. Okay, well then. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Is there a guidebook over here? You take 4 items you don't need. You put them in and then you get 1 new item. That's it. If you put in 4 of the apricorns that grow here on the Isle of Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball if you're real lucky. Oh, if we're real lucky? I guess this is a perk for the DLC if you want to make more of those types of Pokeballs. But again, it's up to preference. I really wish I could sit down with you and chill, dude. But I guess we can't. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. My girl's gonna drift over to stare at these nice trophies. The more I'm thinking about it after finishing the game, I still don't think it's worth $30. Even though this is part 1 out of 2. Maybe part 2 they'll pull in more ass to make it a better game. But I honestly don't know why they were like hyping up these new characters. We didn't really learn much about them. Like, I don't know much about Avery. Besides, like, he's probably Two-Face. But it seems like maybe in part 2, they'll get more into it. Because he seems like he's more, like, excited and stuff like that. And then it just seems like they're leading us on to a whole new story. Which I don't know if part 2 is probably more content or not. But, again, I'm still quite upset with part 1. And I don't usually often, like, put down on a lot of games because usually most of them are pretty good. But this one, we should have seen it coming, basically. I just feel like this is probably just a money grab. And I'm not trying to be salty, but I am salty. Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here. And I don't know how I'm editing this, but if it's a new episode, welcome back, I guess. Your girl thought she was done with the part 1, but Tyler and I last night, we were raiding over here. If you guys can see to the left, we were raiding and found a G-Max Blastoise. Tyler was like resetting for it forever, and then I was walking around here because, you know, I was just waiting for him to start up the raid, and I was like, what the fuck, why is Alistair out here? I don't know if I talk to him if something will get triggered or not. So that's why I decided to come back here the next morning after work to record this section. So hello. Oh, Michiko, what are you doing here? Oh, training? Yeah, you can focus here since there are no people. Okay, and no interaction. I sometimes see massive Pokemon across the water. Maybe it's a Dynamaxing? Are you talking about Wailord? Okay, he absolutely says nothing, so I'm just gonna fuse this with the ending. I'm gonna catch that Lopunny in a little bit because she's real cute and I don't think I got her yet. I still stand that this is not worth $30. I do understand this is only part 1 out of 2, but I don't know how much more they're gonna add to part 2 because part 1, it's kind of lackluster to me. Again, it's my own opinion. You might disagree with it, you might agree with it, you can do whatever with it, but I personally don't think this is worth $30. And I've already told my brother and a few friends that they should just wait until like the whole DLC comes out completely. The thing with Miss Honey over here, her upgrades, I was gonna go through the grass, but I'm kind of hesitating. Dodging, weaving. For her upgrades, you have to basically spend 1 million watts to upgrade everything, and you'll eventually, within your upgrades to the 1 billion watts, you'll get her lead card, and then you get to battle her. So that's that. I have not done that. I stopped donating to her where I stopped in the recording. Like, wherever I stopped at, I haven't done much else. So there's only still iron and calcium in here. 1 million! She's asking for a lot. For the Pokeballs here, where I thought, like, if I throw in 4 pink apricorns, I would assume... Oh, I could sit! I could sit! Okay, well, I'm gonna... Oh my god, my drift. I was... Oh, what is he playing? Is that, one of the other Pokemon Switch games? I believe so. I didn't know I could sit here. This is nice. I'm gonna sit here until, you know, my drift decides to take me back up. 4 pink apricorns don't make a love ball. You can throw in any amount of apricorns and you'll get a totally random Pokeball. I'm pretty sure people are still trying to, like, figure out patterns and see what certain pattern you'll get officially that item. I don't know if it's working for Pokeballs yet, but I know it's been working for like certain items, like maybe PP up and all that. There's like a for sure ingredient pattern to put in to get that certain item. Still kind of bummed out about that, but it's whatever, because Tyler was really excited for that because he thought you could just put in like certain colors and then it'll pop out that Pokeball. I was under the same assumption. Didn't work out. For the Digletts, I haven't looked that up to see what you get after finding them all, so I'll be right back so I can tell you guys. I found an article, and you get rewards depending on how many Digletts you find. So if you found 5 Digletts, you get a Alolan Meowth. 10 Digletts, you get a Slowpoke from Kanto. 20 Digletts, you get a Alolan Vulpix. 30, you get a Alolan Sandshrew. 40, you get a Alolan Raichu. 50, you get a Alolan Marowak. 75, you get a Alolan Executor. 100, you get Rowlet, Litten, or Poplio. I'm assuming you can pick which one. And then 150, you get a Alolan Diglett. So those are your rewards. You just go talk to the guy and he'll give you your reward. Let's actually go talk to him now, because I don't remember how many I found. Oh, hello. Thanks to you, 61 more Digletts came back to me. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the rewards. You found 62 Digletts so far, so please find 89 more Digletts. The number of Digletts came back hit 5, so I like to give you this Pokemon. I got Meow. It's kind of dumb. You have to keep talking to him to get your other Pokemon. I wish he would just give it to you one at a time. Like, oh, I noticed you got blah, blah, blah. Here you go. But you have to, like, re-talk to him to get the next Pokemon. Oh, this little sign shows how many you're missing in certain areas. That's cool. I think I did pretty good for finding Digletts without having to, like, look up a guide. Tyler said apparently when he caught his Wailord out there, it disappeared off of the map. So I don't know if it gets to respawn on the map, because that would be real cool if it like respawns on the map. But I'm just gonna leave my Wailord out there since I'm pretty sure I already have one. I have to go back and finish editing this video so you guys can see it. Definitely tell me if you guys think it's worth $30, and if you don't, I don't know. I don't know. I really haven't really touched this game this much. Tyler has mostly touched the game compared to me. I do eventually have to get back on here to obviously collect all the Pokemon. Oh, do you like Sugar? Sugar, where are you? Wanna go talk to her? Talk to this lady over here? Where's Gengar? Okay, there he is. Anyway, any hoosies. That's all I came here to say. I personally still don't think it's worth $30. But, again, if you want more Pokemon content, this is for you. If you could wait, you should wait. Because, again, there's not much in this game. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the future.